Okay, in this video, we're going to be covering how to calculate 2 by 2 determinants and inverses. Okay, first, what is a determinant? It is a ratio of space transformed as if you were to apply the matrix as a transformation. And in a 2 by 2 matrix, it is equal to AD minus BC. This is the most important part. Okay, so there are a few ways to write the determinant in that problem. So let's say we have the matrix 1, 2, 3, 4. If they want to ask you for the determinant, they could either say, what is the determinant of blah, 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 or they could write it with bars like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Or if this matrix is equal to A, they could write it as det of A. Okay, and if you want to compute the determinant for this matrix, it would be AD, so just write it out, AB, CD. So AD minus BC, which is 1 times 4 minus 2 times 3. So 4 minus 6 is equal to -2. And you probably won't be asked this, but this negative indicates that we have some change in direction or orientation. Okay, and now for real problems. Okay, evaluate the determinant of a matrix, log base say 2, and so on. Okay, so remembering how logs work, it's basically asking how long it takes for this number to get to this one through exponents. Okay, so for the first entry, that's 8 to the x is equal to 2. Okay, rewrite a as 2 cubed raised to the power of x. That's equal to 2. So 2 to the 3x is equal to 2 to the 1. So x must equal 1/3. Okay, so let's rewrite our new matrix over here so you can find the determinant. Here we've got 1/3. And let's erase this. Okay, let's repeat. Okay, 2 to 4. That's just 2 squared. That's easy. The next one might give you a little more trouble. This is 2 to the x is equal to 0.25. Let's rewrite that as 1/4. 2 to the x is equal to 1 over 2 squared. And when you have a reciprocal, that's the same thing as a negative. So 2 to the x is equal to 2 to the -2. So x is equal to -2. And this next one is pretty easy. This is just 2 to the power of 3 is equal to 8. Okay, and now evaluating the determinant. This over here. Okay, we're going to have 1/3 times 3 minus 2 times -2. Okay, this is 1 minus -4. So you have 5 as your final answer. Okay, next one. Okay, given the determinant of this matrix is equal to 52, find the value of 3a. Okay, let's do AD minus BC is equal to 52. Okay, so 2a is going to be the a term here. Multiply that by 3. Subtract BC, which is 10 times -1 is equal to 52. 6a plus 10 is equal to 52. And I trust you can solve this from here. But you get 6a is equal to 42. So a is equal to 7. And plugging it into 3a, you would get the answer of 21. Okay, next one. Okay, given that f of that determinant is equal to 4 minus 2x, then find f of -30. Okay, so that determinant, that's just going to be x minus 6 times 2, because x is equal to x times 1. So x minus 12. F of this is equal to 4 minus 2x. And notice here, we can't plug in negative 30 directly because you'd get an f of negative 42. So we kind of have to work backwards. What input of this would give us negative 30? So let's just solve that. X minus 12 is equal to negative 30. So x is equal to 30 plus 12 here. So we're going to have negative 18. Okay, so we need to plug in negative 18. Okay, so 4 minus 2 times negative 18. You get 4 plus 36, which is equal to 40. Okay, now for the next one, which is calculating the inverse. Okay, and now for this one, which represents the inverse of this matrix. Okay, and another notation you might see is if this is equal to A, it would ask you for A to the negative 1. Okay, and the way to calculate an inverse. Okay, so an inverse is going to be equal to 1 over the determinant of A, or whatever matrix, times. Okay, and we're going to do some shuffling here. Let's write out the originals, A, B, C, D. What we're going to do is make these A's and D's switch place. And then we make these negative. Okay, so let's do this step first. Just the determinant. Okay, we're going to have negative 4 minus 6 because of AD minus BC. That's equal to negative 10. So let's replace that here. Okay, now let's remove these. Okay, so the A is going to be here. This is going to be here. This goes here, and this goes here. Okay, now multiplying everything out, we're going to have 1/10 here, 2/10 here, 3/10 here, and negative 4/10 here. Okay, and just quickly off the bat, these can't be correct. And since this one has a 0.2, this is the correct answer.